What is happening, everyone? My name is Phil with Think Make Do, and as you can tell, we have changed warehouses. And this is a new to us spot, but it is quite old and decrepit. Now, there's a lot of new content coming out for the whole build out of the space. Stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe, you know the drill. But today we're gonna focus on something in particular, and that is the dirty walls that you can see everywhere here. There's drywall, there's sanding, there's some paint, there's dirt, kind of gross, and we are going to fix that. And I have a special tool to do that. I finally got a paint sprayer. Before we get too far into it, let's go over the basics here. For one, this is a sponsored post. InoKraft reached out to me to collaborate, and they have a number of products, but I picked this MaXpray M1 because I need to spray paint all of my walls, and it seemed like a great fit. Two, this MaXpray M1 size is about the same that a Magnum series with the Graco lineup would compete against, and these are considered light or prosumer level airless spray gun systems, essentially. So that's what we're going up against. Now let's talk about price point. The InoKraft MaXpray is about $200, $230 on Amazon, depending on the sale promotion that they're giving at the moment. And a similar Graco model, the Magnum series, would be about $100 more. So that's a significant saving, almost 30%. And if you think about why would I ever buy a spray gun, if you ever rent something from a big box retailer for a spray gun, you might end up spending $300 or more for just 1 week of use. So me being a value-driven shopper, I really wanted to test this out, and so we're gonna unbox it, see what I think about the packaging, the build quality, the fit and finish, and then finally, of course, we are gonna prep this area for paint, spray it, and see how it does. So let's get started. Let's look at what we've got here. Now this seems to be some pretty sturdy construction, all steel, which I like. The tubing here does have some of these flexible coils on either end, and that helps prevent this from making a 90-degree crease and breaking faster over time. I do like that. The handle does have a swivel, which is pretty convenient. And it has a lock-unlock function so that if you are just moving around, you don't accidentally spray some random stuff on the go. I like that it does include the 12-inch extension. That's pretty nice. And it comes with an accessory wrench and little cleaning kit for maintenance long-term. The cable cord here, I think, is about 5 feet. That's good enough. We'll probably be on extension anyway. So let's get our area prepped. Let's get this primed with some paint, and let's check it out. Let's see how it works. Step 1, suction tube into the paint pail. Step 2, turn the on switch to the on. Prime position. Prime, on. goes. All right, see that? Fill, hose, and gun. Rotate to the unclog position. Go to spray. Okay. Transfer the drain tube to the paint pail. Move this to these, like this. That's that way. So how about like this? Probably want to go this way. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are ready. All right, so I just put down one layer about maybe 7 or 8 feet tall across this whole wall, and I'd have to say this is pretty good. The electric motor is decently quiet. The spray pattern is pretty even. I mean, this is just going to be a base coat, but you can already see kind of the shine. You can see the shine in terms of the wear, or I guess the evenness of the spray. I mean, this is a new spray tip nozzle, so chances are it's going to be pretty good quality. But I'm pretty satisfied so far. Well, let's take a pause here and talk about this InoKraft MaXpray M1 while the paint dries. So we did all of this wall, most of this wall, and I'd have to say, I'm pretty impressed by this little machine. The motor seems pretty strong. It's a 5/8 horsepower. The pressure was pretty even throughout. The spray pattern from the nozzle was pretty good. I'm doing a flat white primer paint combo. I think it's a Bear paint, and it handled it perfectly. Obviously, if this were a nicer wall, I'd probably put a lot more work into the preparation side of things with less overspray, but don't judge me on that. This is a warehouse, it's not a home. But I could see myself as a prosumer or a DIY, do-it-yourselfer, using this little machine to paint the entire interior of my home, probably the flat white and some of the wall paint followed up by a roller, as well as exterior finish. It seems like it'll do the trick. I like that it's pretty heavy, so the steel construction and the motor are decent weight, which means as I'm dragging this cable around, which is pretty thick, I'm not worried about the thing tipping over or the paint bucket tipping over, which is a plus. So I do think it's a worthwhile product. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'll let you guys decide. Anyway, now that we're done painting, I gotta go to the next step, which is cleaning this thing out and prepping it for storage for the next time I use it. And a secret little hint, I may have a project coming up soon, real estate related, where I might be able to use this in full. So like and subscribe if you are looking forward to that type of content. It'll be happening soon. Catch you on the next one.